Hello everybody, welcome back to my 100% walkthrough of Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. On this video we are going to be doing many things. We're going to be first of all completing the main mission, Who's Got Mail. We're going to be getting the first cluster, which is like the glyphs in Assassin's Creed 2. If you've played it, they'll be explained. And we're also going to be completing the short course free run gold medal trophy in the virtual training. But the very first thing we're going to do is we're going to go to a viewpoint which is nearby where the next mission is. So if we have a look at that, we'll head over that way now. So we're going to a viewpoint, which is near the Camp Doglio. In fact, let me show you on the map. It is there, so not far from us at all, and not far from the mission. Okay, so we're going to go and do that, and it's that tall building that you just saw on the right hand side of the screen there. And we'll get up. Now as we do this mission, we're going to get lots of these database entries that are going to flash up. But we're not going to look at them now, we're going to wait till the end of the mission, and then we'll have a look at them all together. Be careful here if you don't want to get the feathers yet. There's no reason why you shouldn't, but I'm not getting it because I want to try and do the video, a video with all the feathers in one go. Well, in certain areas in one go. So we climb the top of this building. The other thing that's very irritating is we cannot leap climb anymore. We're not able to do that. We seem to have forgotten how to do it, and I think the game tells you that you haven't got a glove, so for the time being we cannot leap climb. Okay, so that's 3 of 24 viewpoints synced. And if you're wondering what the third one was, then every time you do a Borgia tower, that's 6 a viewpoint. You don't actually have to dive off of it, it just does it automatically for you. Okay, so now we've done that, we're going to go to the mission marker. Mission marker is up here. What do you think where it might be?
Isn't there a decency law that applies to just
no, is it down here? Well, it's nearby us, that's what it says. Climb this building. Oh yeah, that's right. So we can't climb it from here. It's right up there at the top of that wall, but we can't get it from here. But if we jump over this side and climb this building, then we can jump to this building and climb the wall here. And Machiavelli is there, standing there with a couple of horses.
Did you liberate your money from our friend?
I did.
A small victory.
They add up, and in time with work we'll have a few dozen more.
And in time, Cesare's gaze will return to us, and we'll be broken again. Now, where is my contact, Vinicio? He should have already intercepted the letter. Follow me.
Okay. Who's got mail? Rendezvous with Machiavelli's contact and receive the letter he carries, it says, I think. And it goes to daylight, which is very strange. So we are in night time, and then by the time we got on our horses it's bright daylight. So as I say, all these database entries will keep coming up, and ones with eye icons are ones with these clusters that I was talking about.
I don't know if you're looking for something from 16, but last time scanning in eagle vision seemed to help.
So Sean helpfully tells us how to get to those clusters. We're not going to do that one, but we are going to do one of them, and we will see which one it will be in a mo. And once again, Machiavelli says very little until later on.
Look at these facades masquerading as government. The Pope is very clever to keep this place in business. It fools your friends, the people, quite easily.
When did you become so cynical?
I merely describe the reality of Roma today. But all may not be lost. The good news is that we have allies in the city. How much longer this will last, however, I cannot say.
So just follow Machiavelli and you get a cutscene.
He was attempting to steal official Vatican mail.
Perdonatemi, signore. You must be mistaken.
Who are you working for, ladro?
I am working for no one.
Then no one will care what we do to you.
Okay, so we're going to save him. So we run over here, and it's quite easy actually because of Machiavelli's horse attack. Makes life easier.
Grazie.
Where is it?
The courier still has the letter.
Ezio, stop him! Find me at the Terme.
Okay, so this is a tutorial really of catching couriers, which we've done in Assassin's Creed 2 if you've done it before, and we have to do it in a minute. Easy peasy. There we go, full synchronization complete. If you look at the letter, it's a list of numbers, and if you can understand what that code means, then you're a better man than I am. So now we've completed the mission, we'll have a look at the database and we'll go through the entries that we saw. So the first one is at the Colosseum, or the Colosseo as they call it. And as per usual, I'll scan through them. They're probably too quick for you to read, so if you want to pause the video to read them, then that will be the way to do it. Arco de Tito. Tempo di Saturnino. Arco di Settimo Severo. Tempo de Vespasiano. The Palazzo de Conservatori. It's like Italian, it's my second language, isn't it? I know. Palazzo Senatorio, or Torio. Basilica de Santa Maria in Aracoeli. Il Campidoglio. And the Pantheon. Okay, so that is all of the database entries for us. So now we're going to go outside the Colosseum and look up at it, because we're going to do the first cluster, and it just so happens to be on the Colosseum itself. Now we're not looking for a glyph this time, you're looking for a rift in the memory wall, and it's only visible by, oh there it is, it's only visible by eagle vision, and it's up there. See that glowing thing? If you take it off you see you can't see it. And they're not different symbols on this one, they're rifts which you have to actually have to climb into to access the puzzles. But first we have to get there, and this is it's hard work because we can't leap climb. You might want to wait until you can leap climb to do this, but I thought we're here, we might as well do it now. It's a long way up at the Colosseum. Then you climb up here, and you want to go along here. You see these bricks that are jutting out of the wall a little bit. more than the rest of them, although the ones you can climb on. So you use this to climb to the top. And then you can shuffle along to the left. Now don't try and hang and drop from here because you'll miss. What you need to do is climb down to the lower block here, and then you can drop and you'll catch it quite easily. And you climb inside. Okay, so this is the first cluster, and you're going to walk up. You're activated by walking up to this big cube thing here in the Animus database.
You dropped out of the grid. Where were you?
Not sure. Some kind of fragmented memory?
Maybe you should stop.
I'm good. I want to keep going.
Okay, cluster 1. So the first puzzle is really straightforward. It says, masters all, they do not work, but ruled from on high. So if you want to sort this out yourself, then please feel free to do so, but if not, then you're looking for pictures of the higher classes. So that one, oh, those are servants, those are servants, those are servants. That's higher classes, I didn't realise it. I was confused by that one, but that one, they're servants. But that is higher classes, and that does it. And when you've done that, you will get a chessboard. Moving away from the sovereign and his crossed brow, the people take 2 steps forward. This is a straightforward chess move. The king's pawn moves 2 squares forward and puts down there. So a straightforward opening chess move. They become increasingly aware of our existence. We can no longer rely on the divine right of the aristocracy to maintain control. We need a new system, something much more subtle.
Loading. Quarantine zone.
And when you get the quarantine zone, you're looking for a red dot, and the beeping that you can hear will guide you closer to it. So there we go, and there it is.
Quarantine lifted.
And then you get the very first exciting part of the video, which looks like this.
I'll put 16's video files here. Hopefully they'll be getting
Yeah, I have no idea what that is all about either. That is the video clip, just the black flickery screen. Okay. So we're nearly done here, but before we finish, we're going to go to the virtual training, go to the free run, and we're going to do short course 2 for a gold medal. So to do it, a gold medal in short course 2, you have to do this in 40 seconds. And as long as you get it right, it's not too hard. There is a couple of bits that make it a little bit more complicated. But here we go. You get your countdown from 3. Okay, so we run up the steps, through the first gate, jump over, and through the second gate, and through the third gate. Now you want to drop down. Then you go up these bars and past this gate. Now again, you want to do a little jump so you land in the archway like we did earlier. Then you run along and you jump, run up the wall and eject to the right. Jump down onto this bit. Oh, climb over, jump on the beam. Again, up, grab the bar. Keep going through the bar, and there we go, and we did it in 38 seconds. Happy days. So that is the gold medal, and we can see now we've got 3 of the free run gold medals, so that's good news for us. So the next time that we're coming out of the virtual training, so we'll be back at the Colosseum when we come out of this, and that is where we are going to end this video. So we did quite a lot in that one. Thank you very much for watching, and until next time, It is Requiescat in Pace.